What's up with it, peeps? What's up with it? Assalamu alaikum, peeps. What's good with it? What's good with it? You already know. This is your boy, Azakar, doing what it do. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up with it, peeps? Yeah, y'all enjoying this Saturday night? That Saturday night flame on your Mickey Ficky ass. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long day for them Brooklyn Nets. I know. The Los Angeles Lakers just came in and did what it do to their asses. They did what it do to their asses in Brooklyn. In Brooklyn. and God, dog, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Andre Drummond went hard on the Mickey Ficky Brooklyn Nets. Can you believe that? It was kind of disgusting. Yeah, it was quite gruesome. It was real gruesome. They got their asses handed to them. Yeah. Yes, it wasn't even pretty. Ooh, and the Lakers whooped them by 25. I took me a power nap. I was tired as hell, man. I was watching some of it, and all of a sudden my ass just fell asleep. And I believe Brooklyn had a 10-point lead at one point, and I went to sleep and woke up. Boy, it was noodles. It was noodles. They're up there trolling each other on shit. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight motherfuckers scored in double digits for the Lakers. I got to give them props. And they didn't even have LeBron, Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma. None of that. And spanked on Brooklyn. I don't know why everybody think Brooklyn just Billy Badass. Motherfuckers don't play no goddamn defense. How the fuck you gonna win if you don't play no goddamn defense? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. I mean, y'all got smacked in the mouth, Brooklyn. Smacked. 76ers beat the Thunder 117-93. Even Antetokounmpo got in the goddamn game. Even Antetokounmpo got in the game. How you see that? The Suns are beating the Wizards 113-90. The Warriors are currently beating the Rockets 111-98. Pistons and Trailblazers. Trailblazers beating the Pistons 103-83. I mean, damn, boy, this is some fuck shit. The NBA is on some fuck shit today, man. Yes, they are. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry to everybody. I was reading last dates games. My phone is not getting currently right now. It's not current. It's backed up. But case being, them Lakers, congratulations to them Lakers doing what it do to the Brooklyn Nets. Everybody assumed that Brooklyn was just going to do the damn thing. Oh, Alex Rodriguez and Mark Lore finalized a deal to buy the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ooh, really? God damn. God damn. Why the 49ers can't draft Mac Jones? I don't know why. That Resident Evil look like it's going to be the shit. Come out next month on the 26th, I believe. Can't wait to play it. They don't have that many games for the Xbox Series X anyway, so it'd be something to play, something to look forward to playing. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the night recap. The night recap. Y'all know how we get down, you feel me? You know how we get down. But you know, Lakers fans don't get too hyped up. Don't get too hyped up. It's just a regular season game. Don't get hyped. Hey, but your boy Rajon Rondo look good. He look good for the Lakers. You know that? Rajon look good for the Lakers. I think he do. And it's going to be a joy. We only got 19 games to go. And Drummond forced the hell out of himself, man. 20 points, 11 boards. Motherfucker cut up. Cut up. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Can't knock. Not gonna knock. Now we're gonna play some audio, man. We're gonna switch it up since we done did the NBA thing today. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna play some of my man some of my mentors, some of my game giver, Mr. Kevin Samuels. We're gonna play some of this man's audio. This is the title. Modern women are looking for suckers. But we're gonna play this right here. And we're gonna see what these females talk about today, boy. But they be talking crazy on Kevin Samuels' page, man.
And when should a woman lower her value? That's the same question.
I feel like a woman should lower her value once she's been through the storm. So, for instance, if you started off a certain weight, once you gained a certain weight, I feel like your value goes down. If you started off, which we all do, without children, and you end up having 2 or 3 or more, then your value should go down. At a certain age, when you get, for instance, when you're in your
shit, yeah, you have to start having children, your value gonna go down. Listen, don't no man want to deal with another man's problem. He just want to come in and have heaven on earth when he gets off. He don't want to deal with no shit. But a lot of females are really demanding. And a lot of guys are simps. Every way the wind blow, that's where the punk gonna go. You feel me? I mean, it is what it is on that. You know, some girls, some women, man, they know how to hit that button. Play with your fear. Play with a man's fear. But man, men got to get it out of that weak zone. Get out of that place of depression. That dog don't hunt. But modern women are looking for suckers. Lord have mercy. Kevin, you something off.
20s, around 26, if you can't cook, you don't know how to clean, etc., your value goes down compared to other women.
So in other words, a woman should only lower her value if something that's negative or unfortunate happens.
If she's not able to uphold the primary things that she's saying she's able to bring to the table in the first place.
Well, the things you just said aren't, I wouldn't consider those to be positive.
No, because we're talking about the negative. Only something negative. I don't think anything positive will make a woman's value go down besides her being too hard.
My point is this, that if she gains weight, if she's gone through a storm, if she had kids, she can't have these things are counting against her. So lower your value, but I'm looking at it from the man's standpoint. Are you looking for a fair deal? Are you looking to find a sucker? Because my thinking is, if you really want to if you really want to sell your vehicle, you put a fair market price on it so you could sell it, so you can get it on off your lot, whatever, and somebody else can drive it. But the way you're talking about it is you're looking for somebody, these women look for somebody to pay premium dollar for something that ain't worth a lot. Then you lower your value down to what you really think it's worth after you've had a wreck.
After you had a wreck. After you had a wreck. Ooh, we're trying to sell yourself as high dollar. Lord have mercy on all of them. Kevin, you're a fucking genius, Kevin. You are the man, Kevin. Kevin Samuels, the Godfather, the Messiah of today. You may continue.
You said been through the storm. That means you're wrecked. So that'd be no different. You get into a car wreck, pull out the bumper, clean it up, and sit it there. Don't just drive it, just come by.
Come get it at this price. No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I say. That's not the approach I mean to give. I mean to put it, I'm just trying to give some different examples because for different people, it's going to be different. It'll be totally different for me compared to someone else, but I'm speaking in a general.
See, one thing I find interesting, you ladies try to do, you try to be inoffensive to it. You're trying to get the broadest answer possible. You're not helping anybody. You do that.
I mean, for me, I don't find myself becoming devalued unless
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 20. I'm 26.
Do you want to get married?
I do not. I do. I'm indecisive on it.
You want children?
I don't. I will adopt before I have kids. I need to be persuaded.
He said, I will adopt. I have to be persuaded before I start having. God damn. God damn. That's a hard one right there. She took that on chin.
Why would you adopt?
Why would I adopt? Because there's plenty of kids in this world that need parents besides I can bring a kid into this world, but like I said, that's something that really needs to be persuaded and talked about because not everybody wants kids. I'm not really a big fan of having children myself. So
okay. So is there a reason you don't want to put on the weight? You don't want to carry the kid?
No, I don't have a kid. It's just the risk that comes with having a kid. Those problems that come with having
what your body's meant to do.
If I'm not married or in the right position.
I mean, a presumption that you're married and have kids. See, it always interests. I'm always fascinated when women want to be married but you don't want to have kids. It's like that's a selfish woman.
I said I don't mind having children.
No, you said you have to be persuaded. You did not give a ring endorsement. So whatever the reason is, it's selfish. It's for you.
If a man comes to me and tells me, babe, if my husband comes to me and he's telling me, babe, I want to have a child for the reasons being that I just want to have my legacy, if that's a good enough excuse for my husband and for me and he's going to be there, I'll have his kid. That's not a big deal. Like I said, if I'm willing to adopt, I'm pretty sure I'm willing to have someone's child.
But see, the thing is, that's you're willing to adopt. You don't know how that sounds to men. How that sounds to men is I gotta go still pay for somebody else's DNA. I want my DNA out there, not people.
Some women don't understand that. That's a hard hitter. That's a hard hitter right there. And men don't want to deal with another woman's child. I wish women and men would understand that too, same vice versa. But we are the valuable ones. We dictate the relationships. Come on, Kevin Samuels, and I'm learning this too. And if you got the power, you got the power. And that's something you gotta get yourself up and level up. I gotta level up. Everybody gotta level up and do their thing and be fit. All of that in one. You know what I'm saying? Gotta switch it up. Gotta switch it up and bring it. That way you can be yourself, so-called high valued in your own specific way. But yeah, I appreciate Kevin Samuels dropping them jewels today. Every day. Because it's meant to motivate. It's meant to motivate and inspirate. So how y'all doing this Saturday night? The Los Angeles Lakers fans, are y'all glad that y'all got a victory on the road against the Brooklyn Nets, who everybody think they're going to go to the Eastern Conference finals or to the finals or whatnot. Hell, they got to get past Philly. The shit like that. Even though your boy Schroeder and who was that? Schroeder and Kyrie Irving got into it. So be it. But they was out there. They should have smocked them niggas. But you got to get popped in the mouth somehow. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, people. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I was listening to some old good stuff today, man. Some motivating shit from women. I think we had Sister Ali. Sister Ali, who was she talking to? Man, it was something vicious. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. But they went hard. They went hard today. Oh yeah. Shahrazad Ali, go ham on black women. Ooh wee. And it's just the truth. We're gonna play some of this too.
The real difference is
we're gonna play some of this too. Cause man, hey, we got some killers today. We got some killers today. We're gonna let this play for a little minute, but this is for my sisters. This is for my sisters. Just tough love my way too. Because brothers, we gotta do a whole bunch of shit to get ourselves better and make our situations better for the seeds that we bring into this world. And the women that we claim that we love. Yeah, this is Azakar, man. Fucking with your late nights, the late night shift, third shift. Welcome to the third shift, everybody. Yeah, Shahrazad Ali. And she going ham on black women. Constructive criticism. Let's rock and roll with it.
Women don't cook, and they go around saying they think it's something to be proud of. I don't cook. They brag on it.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Many of our young girls can't boil water, can't boil eggs, can't do anything, and they think that's cute because we don't have mothers in the community anymore as much teaching how to cook. We burn everything out. We don't know what we eat. Snails, raccoons, squirrels. We don't know how to identify meat.
This lady going off over here, man. She going off over here.
So torn apart, and we have been made to hate each other. And the other reasons is that every problem that the white woman has had with the white man, they have pushed those issues on us, or we have adopted those issues and decided that that was our problem too. When I keep saying that we don't have nothing to do with the white woman and what she got going with her man, we're trying to deal with our own. And as a result of our frustration and our anger, many of our men have left us.
She hitting some notes. She hitting them. Good God Almighty. Go ahead, sis.
To go to women of other nationalities because they feel like they can get along with them better. It's not because they're better women, but they haven't suffered the same kind of traumas that we have from childhood growing up. What we saw, what we did, and all those things we had to go through. And so their mood is better. They ain't men all the time like us. You know, we be uptight. We have unrealistic expectations. You know, And the unrealistic expectations has been our downfall. We have made up ideas about what a relationship and a husband or a man is supposed to be like. You know, we don't mind having a man as long as he don't act like a man. You know? We can be with him, but if we start coming up in that kind of give some instructions to say how he wants things or what we're supposed to do, oh, we go get everybody in. Oh, no, you trying to tell me what to do. Somebody need to tell us what to do. It's obvious we don't know what to do. Ooh. You know, everywhere I go, people say that final thing. You know, we just need to come together. You know, yeah, we just need to get in unity. Well, most of us can't get in unity with the people we live with.
This Ali going hard in the paint. Going hard in the paint. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. Hey, I'm right, man. They got smashed. We got 7 players off the Lakers. Everybody tripping off this Brooklyn Nets loss. They got smashed. Oh man, Dr. Boyce may know what's really going on with Tyler Perry after refusing to give up the dress. Tyler Perry don't mean he don't want to give up the dress, y'all. Let's see what they're talking about in Hip Hop Viral News, man, today. Uncensored. I'm gonna leave links in the description box. They got the shit. Their station is the shit, man. Like I said, this is the 3rd shift, baby. Welcome to the 3rd shift. Here we go.
It's coming back out. I don't know if you've seen this, but he got a new series with Viacom called Mabel. It's stuff that has the deer in the 70s. Now, he said, I believe he was on T.I.'s podcast, but he talked about and acknowledged the criticism, the immaculation of the black man by this 6'4" strong black man thrown on his dress. Through countless movies, and the impact it may have had, and some of the criticism. So he's well aware of it. He said he wasn't putting it on anymore, and now we got a series. Wow, premiering on Showtime. Dr. Boyce Watkins, I would like to get your thoughts on Tyler Perry, and him kind of reenacting his role as Madea in this new series on Showtime.
Let me say this. I've only talked to Tyler Perry one time, and it was years ago, like maybe 2014. And he's one of the nicest guys in the world, and I really enjoyed talking to him. He's very intelligent. Literally, I think right after I talked to him 2 days earlier, there was the cover of Hollywood Reporter that said that he was the highest paid man in Hollywood. He made $100 million a year. And I remember I asked him, I said, so how does that feel to be on the magazine as the highest paid man in Hollywood? He said, I hate it. He said, I hate having everybody know how much money I make. Nobody wants it, how much money they make to be on the magazine. And I said, yeah, I can understand that. And we also talked about Madea. And one of the things that he said back then, like I want to say it was 2013, actually, not in 2014, like 2013, was he kind of gave me the insinuation that he doesn't like putting on the dress and that it was coming to an end, right? That one day it was going to come to an end. Now, the reality, obviously, is that it didn't come to an end, right? He kept going, and I'm not saying he was a liar or anything, but it would have been unrealistic to think that this was going to stop, because that's the thing that made you into what you are, right? Tyler Perry Studios, let's just keep it 100. It's the house that Madea built. It's almost like but Tyler.
You ain't lying either. I remember. Do y'all remember in the barbershops? I live in barbershops, man. That's all you seen was Tyler Perry tapes going around. And them y'all women, they were buying them Tyler Perry tapes, man. Left, right, left, right, left, right. That's all you seen in that barbershop. All right, boy, it's gonna continue to cook.
Tyler Perry to somehow disconnect what he's doing to the fact that he put on the dress, that's like when Planned Parenthood says, well, we don't really do abortions. We're a women's health clinic. No, we know why y'all there. Stop it. Just stop it, right? So with Tyler, it's a mixed bag because here you have this guy who is very well respected, who's done very well financially, who is, he's black first, and I think that, and I think what he also does is he reminds you to acknowledge the fact that not every black person is heterosexual, right? I mean, we have people in our community who are in the LGBT space, and I think Tyler represents that, right? I'm not saying he's in that space. I'm not talking about his sexuality. I don't care, but generally speaking, there is a community that's there that matters, and they love black people too, and I refuse to reject them because of that. However, you must also acknowledge the fact that Tyler made money in a way that most black men cannot, most black men will not, and most black men should not. He made money in a way that was incredibly uncreative by the fact.
Very uncreative. I mean, it was just so fucking, it's wrong, dude. Wrong, dude. I mean, hey, he had made a lot of accolades. It is what it is on that, but brothers ain't feeling that shit.
Black men have always been able to be accepted by white supremacy when you act like a clown, or you act like a little girl, or you act like an idiot. And so with Tyler, I'm not saying he's an idiot and all these other things, but I will say that we know that Madea is a clown. And we know that is a minstrel show. That's what it is. Let's just keep it 100, right? And so I think it's kind of a mixed legacy. It's like it's not as if he can say, well, if I did it, anybody can do it. No, everybody ain't gonna do it. Everybody can't do it. Everybody ain't gonna do it, right? No, and also he got a special ticket. You get a special pass in Hollywood when you are a black man that's willing to put on a dress. When you say, I won't put on a dress, so I'm not gonna let you emasculate me. Just know you will not get certain opportunities in Hollywood. Your projects will not get back in a certain way. But that doesn't mean you can't be successful. It just means that perhaps you have to accept a different type of success that might not be the $100 million deal, but maybe it's the $5 or $10 million deal. You've got people in LA, in Atlanta, Lamar Tyler, Jay Morris, and people like that are making movies that are good and making money and at the multi-million-dollar level that are not putting on a dress, right? So I think with Tyler, it's a mixed legacy for sure. I think that Madea coming back, it doesn't surprise me. Madea is his cash cow, and I think Tyler just needs to go ahead and just come out the closet with just look. This is what I do, right? Every movie in a Madea movie, right? In the Madea movies, I'm gonna make a movie about church and family, and I'm going to appeal to a specific demographic. These are not the people that watch Tyler Perry movies incessantly are not typically your intellectual types or whatever. I can't get through a Tyler Perry movie most of the time, right?
I can't either.
There's a place for that, and also there are.
I can't either. I mean, it's hard. It's hard, especially some of the bad acting that be in that motherfucker. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible.
Are things we can learn from a Tyler Perry in terms of how you do business. He's hired so many people, etc. But I think as a community, we got to be careful about elevating Tyler Perry without putting an asterisk next to his name. It's almost like that sprinter that's on steroids who ran faster than everybody else, but you got to acknowledge that he was on them drugs when he did it. You can't act like he's like everybody else, because then you feed into white supremacy. Because white supremacy will reward you if you play the game in the way they want you to play it.
Ooh, very powerful. Very powerful. Dr. Boyce Watkins. And Hip Hop News Viral. Viral Hip Hop News. Yeah, subscribe to their channel too, man. Subscribe to their channel too. Yeah. loving. I am loving the fact that we got King Randall out here doing what he do. And your boy can't take it. Roland Martin can't take it. Yeah, Ticket TV, they cooking right now on the Lakers. Yeah, the King Randall thing and Roland Martin. It's ugly. Oh, I gotta play this right here.
Black person with a platform, with some power.
One more time. This is concerning Roland Martin, King Randall.
Not every black person with a platform, with some power, with money, fame, is concerned with the betterment of the black community. Some black people with power, with fame, with any one or a number of these things also have an agenda. Some of these black people do care about the black community, and that is their agenda. Where do you think Roland Martin falls on this scale? Welcome to Escaping the Apple Taker. I'm making this video because, and it's been blowing up. The interview between Roland Martin and King Randall. Roland Martin has his own media company, and King Randall is a young 21-year-old black man out of Albany, Georgia, who's starting his own school, and is concerned with it's a school for young black boys, and I think it primarily is focused on black boys who have run afoul of the juvenile system. The interview between and I call it wasn't really an interview, it was more of a debate. And that's what Roland Martin had intended for it to be. He had intended for it to be a debate, and he spoke to this. And it started out as a debate about voter suppression and Georgia Republicans, and just Republicans all over the country, I guess, attempts at voter suppression. And King Randall decided to start talking about how, hey, that's not his primary fight. That's not his primary concern. He believes in doing for self. In fact, let's take a look at it.
So define do for self. When I say do for self, you shared one of my tweets, my videos, and I was actually a big fan of yours, but you shared one of my tweets when I said black people need to stop begging the government and go and do for self out in our communities. You shared the video and called me an idiot. I didn't see anything idiotic about that statement at all.
So when you say do for self, like what? Explain that.
Okay. For example, here in Albany, Georgia, we complain about our school systems a lot. Many of our young men can't read. They have very horrible literacy rates. We don't have any rehab programs here for
Now, from that clip, the first thing that stands out to me is...
Absolutely, it stood out to me too. I mean, from calling the boy idiot on Twitter or whatnot, and then, this other shit. Define this, do for self. Define it. Man, come on now. You know what it is. You know what it is, bro. But you failed that test. And everybody, I heard you losing subscribers and all that. I mean, it is what it is. Ooh, Kawhi Leonard dunked on Deontay Ayton. Ooh. Mm-mm. Oh, really? They got this on what's the name? I think I'm gonna watch this. I think I'm gonna watch this. But people, hey, I thank y'all for joining the third shift. I'm gonna sit back, kick back. Get in this bed, look at some vids, and call it DAY. I'll holler at y'all later on. Peace and a bottle of Haggard's, people.